It's going to take a lot more than your personal motivation and some good CXC grades in hand to find employment after secondary school. In fact, finding a job may seem like a job in itself, with applications to fill out, searches to sift through, and references to collect. Fortunately, there's a lot you can do to take matters into your own hands and improve your chances of finding a job that will not only pay the bills, but that you'll enjoy waking up for each morning. It's up to you to follow through and put the effort in to get the job search rolling and land that first interview. Always use standard English when answering a phone, even with your personal phone. Like the saying goes, first impressions are lasting impressions.
Oi. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, it's an application. Yeah. I don't know nothing. When you say? I don't remember that. Monday. Alright. What time? Alright, boss. Alright, girl. Thank you. Yeah, boss. Alright, bye-bye. Yeah. Man, that job is mine.
Now that you have been called into an interview, it's important to find out as much as you can about the company. That way, you'll be prepared both to answer interview questions and to answer interviewer questions. You will also be able to find out whether the company and the company culture are a good fit for you. Take some time in advance to use the internet to discover as much information as you can about the company. Spend time as well tapping into your network to see who you know who can help give you an interview edge over the other candidates.
I done happy like a birthday there. Boy! Boom!
Hey, what's your problem now? Why are you so happy?
I happy there like a birthday, I tell you.
What
I
happened?
went up call for interview. That job is mine.
So
Good!
you prepared for the interview?
Prepare. Born ready.
You have to get information about the company, then join yourself.
Girl, I don't need to get nothing at
I will about you. Because remember that application I took at Bank of Solution? They called me today. I have an interview on the 2nd.
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you.
I'm happy
You
too.
ready?
I need your help.
Okay.
Because I know you go on so many interviews already. Okay. Question me. Ask me some questions. One of the questions they always ask me.
Is to tell me about yourself. So tell me about yourself.
Well, I like to smile. I love to read books. My favorite food is macaroni and cheese.
Stop right there. Usually when they ask you that, what they look for is to see whether the qualities you possess complements the job they are going to be hiring for.
Oh.
So what position did you apply for?
A teller, to be a teller.
A teller. So whatever qualities you see must be one that they're looking for in a teller. Okay? So you make sure when you answer, be brief. Don't go on and on and on. They don't want to know your history and your mother and your father. All they want to know is what qualities that make you a good teller.
Here are a few possible interview questions that might just come up during your interview. What is your greatest strength? What is your greatest weakness? How do you handle stress and pressure? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? The first impression you make on a potential employer is the most important one. The first judgment an interviewer makes is going to be based on how you look and what you are wearing. That's why, in many cases, it is still important to dress professionally for a job interview, regardless of the work environment. For women, a neutral colored suit in navy or another dark color with a skirt. Skirt length should be a little below the knee and never shorter than above the knee. Blouses should be cotton or silk, white or light pastel color. Pantyhose should be flawless. Basic pumps, no strappy sandals or platforms. Simple accessories, no visible body piercing, nose rings, eyebrow rings, etc. Makeup should be minimal and in conservative tones. Minimal cologne or perfume. Light briefcase or portfolio case. For men, a two-piece suit in navy or another dark color. A tie in a simple pattern that matches the colors of your suit. Button-down dress shirt, white or pastel. Polished dress shoes in a dark color. No earrings. If you normally wear one, take it out. Get a haircut. Short hair always fares best. Cleaned, trimmed fingernails. Minimal cologne and a light briefcase or portfolio case. Be on time. There is nothing worse than being late for your first interview. Even though it's not your fault, a truck turned over on the highway or you got stuck behind a school bus. Arriving late sends the wrong message to your prospective employer, and it puts extra stress and time constraints on everyone involved. If you are going to be late, call as soon as you know. Likewise, don't arrive too early either. Enter the lobby about 15 minutes before your meeting so you can relax and study the atmosphere. Be prepared to answer questions and provide the necessary documents. Always present a firm handshake, smile, make eye contact, and greet the interviewer by name. Be positive and enthusiastic. During the interview, stress your accomplishments, but don't talk about yourself for long periods of time and try to relax. Be engaging and confident, but humble in all your interactions. Listen carefully and attentively and ask for clarification if you don't understand a question being asked. Don't be vague or try to bluff your way out of a question. If you need more time to respond or to provide additional information, don't hesitate to state that. At the end of the interview, it's appropriate to shake hands with your interviewer and say things such as, "It was a pleasure meeting you. Thank you for the opportunity to interview. I'm looking forward to hearing from you." Shortly after you return home from an interview, email or mail a note of thanks to your interviewer. The note should express your gratitude for taking the time to meet with you and also reaffirm your interest in the position. If you haven't heard from the interviewer in the time frame in which they told you that they would be making a decision, it is perfectly acceptable to follow up with a quick email or phone call to again express your interest and gauge theirs.
Hello, good morning. This is Simeon Stephen, the HR manager at Banco Safa. I'm pleased to inform you that you've got the job and you'll be starting on Monday, the 8th of September. Thank you.